Hi everybody, it's Cameron from TheGameCoop. Today we're going to take a look at something new. Siege Survivor Gloria Victis. This appears to be a crafting strategy base building survival simulator sort of thing, whereby we have a series of resources to manage to survive as long as possible. Kind of like RTS meets tower defense, kind of, except not either of those things. Really? Well, I don't know too much. We'll just have to find out. Never played it before. Blind playthrough. We're gonna try it out. Oh, a story. We can only do this one. Edric's Last Stand. Sounds rough. Basic story. The main scenario with full introduction and tutorials. Yeah, we'll need that. I see. Interesting. With some lads. Sure. First week of the siege. Try out new challenges. Whoa! This is the Vikings. I don't think this guy's gonna make it. Don't stab him straight to the armor. Okay, we'll listen to the necklace. That was just him knocking, though, for dramatic effect. Oh shoot, they locked the door.
6 days, some in the year 1205, Kingdom of Midland. We were just starting harvest when the Ismers struck out of nowhere, catching us off guard. Horns of war sounded throughout Edric, and their smoke-filled city streets ran red with the blood of its citizens. The savage warriors from Kargard had invaded our home.
Oh my god.
Town guard fought bravely, but the Ismers were too many. Before long, the raiders were in the main square. The city centre stood in flames. All they could do was send a messenger out to summon aid, while outnumbered guards focused on protecting.
The fleeing citizens? Workers salvaging supplies? Yeah. Do I have to make decisions already? Or is this just exposition? Supplies seems most important for now. Knowing the fate of the castle depends on food stocks, the guards gave their lives to help salvage as much as possible. Would the extra supplies help us survive the siege? It was up to the rest of us to ensure the sacrifice would not be squandered. OMG, it is a decision already. I've made it for extra supplies instead of possibly more peoples. The bloodshed continues unabated street by street, square after square. The Ismers overrun the city, murdering anyone who didn't escape in time. Then they prepared their war engines, smashing the gate connecting to the town and the castle. We thought things couldn't get any worse when... Aha. Glimpsed a monstrous figure. The barracks were destroyed. Do I have to fight a hero? Or we lost some dudes to start? The barracks? Okay. I really don't know much about this game. But I feel like fighting a champion will cost more mans, which we've just accidentally. And the barracks will cost more resources, which we just got extra. So maybe this will balance it out. Anyone still able to carry a blade was ordered to ready themselves for defense of the Bastion. Alas, a tremendous boulder crashed down onto the barracks. The ceiling collapsed, killing and wounding many men still trapped inside. Oh no, it is also minus mans. Our defense would be that much weaker. We took shelter in the keep and took stock of the situation. Supplies were limited, no doubt the Ismers would soon attack again. The castle, the only part of Edric still uncaptured, was now under siege, and it was up to us to support our soldiers as they fight
to stave off the enemy until relief comes.
The Bastion was hold! OMG. Here we go. Upgrading your buildings. Makes crafting cheaper, saving you a lot of resources in the long term. Duly noted. Wow, we've got 2 achievos already. Explorer unlocked and Quick Start unlocked. Welcome to Siege Survival, Gloria Victis. Move your character by clicking the left mouse button at the desired destination. You can move and rotate the camera using WASD and QEs or the mouse. Now go to the main sitting by the castle wall and talk to the man sitting. Ah, right. I now understand. Go to the man's by the castle wall and talk to him. Is this my character? Oh, I still have a sort of persona, it seems. No, this is Flint, a worker. Hello? Interact? You recognize the man before you. It is Bertram, a local carpenter. You're relieved to see he survived. It's clear, however, the events of the last day have scarred him in some terrible way. He just sits there, seemingly unaware of your presence, shivering and pressing his hands to his chest. Okay. His hand? His one hand? As you check him for wounds, you notice something in his tightly clenched hand. A small scorched doll. Oh no! You suddenly realize this man has just lost his family. There's nothing you can do for this kind of pain. Still, perhaps a warm meal might snap him out of the state of shock. However, the kitchen was destroyed by Izmir trebuchets. Oh my gosh, we're facing trebuchets? We might as well just give up. I have to build a fireplace first. With all this debris around, you'll surely have no difficulty finding firewood and other useful materials. Okay. Collect resources. Flint, get to work. Hold on, what's this? Flint, a worker. I never thought my life could completely change within just a day. How fast it happens. A Viking Raid. Yes, indeed, Jobs. Hello, welcome. Yesterday I was simply doing my work around the animals. Now I'm in the ruins of a castle surrounded by savage invaders, hoping relief will come. May the forefathers protect us in these desperate times. Right? Which way is which? Ah! The items you just collected from the debris pile are in the center window. You can move an item by using the left mouse button, or drag and drop the common inventory by choosing Take in the context menu using the right mouse button. Okay. Take all, naturally. Our supplies. Do we have a limit on this stuff? Or is each one its own category? Okay, so there's wood, which can be made into firewood and planks. Interestingly. No, probably not in that order then. I was thinking it was going to be like wood, lumber, planks, like a level of refinement, but I think firewood is even beyond, right? It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Take all. Alright. Let's see, and then over here. Come on. Storehouse? Upgrade. Build a stump with a sawhorse and chop wood into firewood. Hold on. All the available constructions are listed on the left. If you have all the required materials to the mark, building is marked green. Okay, I got it. You should. Absolutely outrageous. Call him up and say, how dare you? Once you select a construction you want to build, you can see its properties on the right. Once you confirm your selection with the button below, choose a construction site located within the castle walls. Okay. So we're going to want to build this sawhorse to chop perfectly good wood into firewood for some reason. Well, we need firewood, I suppose. But you'd think there'd be lots of broken wood just around. Continue. Ah, any construction that can be damaged by the enemy's projectile. Trebuchet. If it's placed in the exposed area marked orange. Sure, looks yellow to me, but you do you. In the building mode. I mean colors, man, right? You can place it on the safe blue zone protected by the thick Bastion walls, but it's a limited area, so you need to decide which building to protect. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we need to build a workbench. Right? Fireplace. Cooked meals. Well, we can only build the stump of us with sawhorse. This is the only thing we can build right now. Process logs into firewood and planks. Okay. We'll build it. Do we want to build it like, can we just barely scooch it in? Can we rotate? We can. Which sides look like the working area? Okay. So this is the only blue area? Man, you weren't joking about it being limited. Holy smokes. Is there an access point for this? Or does it not really matter? Can we just tuck it right into the corner there? What about this corner over here? Oh, we can get it way back there. Is this good or bad? It's hard to say, right? Can we just fit it like... Maybe we'll start building some stuff along the side. Because I feel like centrally located is still better. And it's sort of... It looks like we can just sort of go wherever. I feel like that's the front. Based on how the saw is facing. If that's even a thing. No, but the axe is facing this way. Maybe it needs clearance on either side? Well, let's put it here. And hope for the best. Build. I also don't know how fast time is going. It looks like fairly fast, and maybe I just waffled way too much. We're gonna die horribly. Bandages, medicines, and upgrading the storehouse. Okay, I mean, that all seems pretty good. Chop some wood. Hey, bud. Would you be so kind as to chop some wood? This is where you can craft new items. Once you select a scheme for the item you want to craft, you can see its properties on the right. To confirm your selection, use the button below. Got it. Fixing notifications. Outrageous. That suggests that some care will be implemented. Some schemes can use a few alternative ingredients. Vegetables instead of eggs, for example. You can change the ingredient to be used with the arrow at the top right corner of the ingredient slot. If you have enough materials, you can choose to craft more units of an item at once. Okay, interesting. So we need to chop wood into firewood. I feel like we should use as little as possible. Craft firewood from planks? No way. But maybe, though. Okay, so we can make planks from wood, and then firewood from planks. We'll get 3 from 2 wood. Oh no, I'm not sure. Maybe 3 from 1, 2 from 1, and 1 from 1. 3 from 2? I'm confused. I'm not quite sure how it works. Because, like, does it become more efficient then to make firewood out of planks instead of the logs? Because I feel like... okay, so this makes 3 logs, or excuse me, 3 firewood from 1 log, of which we have 2. I think that's how it works. Alternately, we can craft planks. We'll get 2 planks from 1 wood, of which we have 2. Or we can get 1 firewood from 1 plank, of which we have 1. I sort of get it. So chopping 1 log directly into firewood gives us 3, versus 1 wood into 2 planks, which gives us 2. So I guess this is the better way to do it to start. And time seems to have paused at least while I'm waffling in the menu. Oh my god. We're gonna die horrible. And then you can dismantle or upgrade. Oh, okay, interesting. Upgrade? Crafting cheaper? Oh, we need iron bars. That's not gonna happen. And tools. And more wood. Got it. Oh, sorry, hold on. Let us actually make some firewood. Just 1. Chomp, 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 chomp. Chop some wood, it says specifically that we want to do that anyway. You have a quest there, lad. Find some raw food. Collect resources from just a resource pile. Okay, we found fibers, materials, stone, clay, pieces of iron, scrap. Okay, it's just generic materials. Got it. Rotten food. Alright, interesting. Animal fodder. So this is, we feed animals rotten food. Perfect. And some fresh eggs. Nice. We'll take it all. Build a fireplace using the storehouse. Run! Move! Pantry. Eggs. Okay, build a fireplace using the storehouse. Out of materials, 6 of 7. Build. Is the fireplace okay to have out? Or should we build the fireplace back here too? Well, while we have the space to squander, maybe we'll build that. Because, like, movement seems to be a bit of a thing as well. It looks like it's coming on nighttime as well. Pantry. Clean water. Clean water. Carcass piece fresh. Let's do it. Make a meal using the fireplace. Okay. A nutritious meal. 2 nutritious meals. We do not have meat. We can only make 1 nutritious meal. Using firewood and eggs. Fresh. We'll use only 1 egg. We can make 2 meals. Let's boil up some eggs. Stir that pot. Okay, we can speed time or slow down time as well. That's nice. Tonk tonk. Return to Bertram. Here, bud. Would you like a meal fresh? Ah, maybe this is a quick menu item. Bertram is still exactly where you left him, shivering and pressing the tattered doll to his chest. His eyes are absently pain-frozen on his face. Stare absently. Oh my gosh. Maybe looking at the words will help me. It is as though his mind just cannot escape, which must have been his darkest moment. Take this food, Bertram. Nom 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 nom. Sometimes you just need to get some chow. He barely notices your presence, but you manage to make him eat bite after bite. You can see life coming back to him. Finally, he puts down the empty bowl and falls asleep. It's safe to guess he hasn't once shut his eyes since yesterday. Let him rest. Alright, but time do be ticking, Bertram. Bertram's recovery would be so much better if we had even a simple bed, which you could build with materials lying in the streets. The gate connected to the city of the castle is damaged, but you recall there's a secret passage, nice, leading to the city market. You could use it and look for some supplies under the cover of night. It is nighttime. But wait a minute, who's the man standing by the gate leading to the Bastion? Let's get to work. Endo. Alright, bud. We'll interact. We don't have enough food. Talk to the sentry. Okay. The soldier standing before you is covered in blood. His eyes dim with exhaustion. The tunic on his armor torn to shreds. Only once he speaks, you recognize Galvik, an experienced garrison member known and liked by the citizens for his cordial attitude. No longer. He's stunned speechless by the loss of his aunt and nieces, yet another blow falling on a man already exhausted, but there's no time to grieve. Ismers will attack soon, he says. We must resupply before that happens. Then he reveals that a group of soldiers is searching throughout the city as well, but they still haven't come back. That's why he needs your help. What do you need? Bodies. Arrows. Quite a lot of them, of course. It would take days to craft them from scratch, but how about the bowyer's workshop in the city? That's your chance. Hurry, says Galvik. All our lives depend on you. He returns to the Bastion. Oh no. Night has come. Okay, so we must scavenge the city. These are not available. Sleep on the ground. Not available yet. Okay, we'll scavenge the city. Okay. We select our objective. Capacity of the character's backpack. I have 9 backpacks. Great. Send character outside. Oh my gosh, okay. Scavenge preparations. Here you can make all the preparations before entering the city. The map displayed on your left shows secret paths from the castle. Only one of them is available at the moment, but if you find a way to unlock others, you'll be able to start your night in different parts of the city. Oh, okay, interesting. The top right corner, you'll see the backpack of selected character, each of them having different number of slots available. To think about what items you need during the scavenge and move them from your common supplies to the backpack. Torches, shovels, and weapons will be your usual choice. You have 1 torch. It might be useful. Oh lord. Okay, so inactive passage, inactive passage, selected passage. We don't have these yet. Got it. The crafts district. That seems like a useful place. The golden corner. Prestigious city district until the invaders ripped it from former glory. Plenty. Building materials, textiles, greens, water. Average wood resources, few food, medicine, armament. Wood resources, building materials, textiles, greens, water, food. Few, medicine, armament. Wood resources. I don't know which one's better then. I would say the crafts district is based on, like, working masters, but not anymore. But yeah. Textiles and greens? Oh, this has water and food as well. Wood resources, building materials. This has everything except few medicine and armaments. This has... Okay, got it. I think this one's just generally... it doesn't really matter anyway. We're gonna go into the middle. Start scavenging. Pow. Oh, I maybe didn't pay enough attention to other things that were here. Oh! It's directly led on purpose. You've entered the despoiled city below the castle. You can move faster by double-clicking the left mouse button, but be warned running is louder. Okay, so there's a stealth aspect, and this is the city under occupation. It's definitely a good idea to move carefully and mind your surroundings. Got it. Are we also under? We have limited time. Oh my god, we're definitely gonna get screwed here. Oh, we can rotate the camera though. Anything fancy? Collect resources? But are those over there or are they over here? Should we collect these resources very sneakily? What's this? Interact with a person? Is there like a guard there? We can't tell. A dead guard here. Hello? Hidden person? We found the bowyer's workshop. Needless to say, the isthmus have been there. The building's been scorched and looted. Its owner hangs from a nearby tree, dozens of arrows sticking from his body as you gaze on the destruction. A chilling wind reminds you while you're here to find arrows for soldiers. Only one way to find out. We'll take them from the bowyer. Step inside. Prowl through the devastated workshop, looking for the precious arrows among piles of broken parts and burned out furniture. As time passes, you can't find any, but just as you're about to give up, you spot a flash in the dark under a broken roof beam. Could it be a secret cache? Yes, arrows for the Bastion defenders. You try pulling them out, but they seem stuck under all the broken beam. You pull and pull until they are yours. Suddenly, this large beam collapses on top of you with all the weight. Pain shoots through your whole body. I'm doomed! It takes you ages to get free. As you leave the workshop, you see something's changed. Warrior's corpse has been taken down. An old woman leans over the body in the shade of the tree. She is sobbing, exhausted. You guess she must be his mother. She had risked her life to cut her son down and bury him in a shallow grave. The woman struggles to move him, but she hurts herself with the axe under his belt. We must help her bury the corpse. Surely helping the people will be more worthwhile, although we've wasted a ton of time and we're injured. The woman is startled to see you approach, but you see the relief in her eyes when she realizes you want to help. Once the corpse is buried, she gives you a small sack and silently walks away into the dark. Alright, let's hope that was worth more than an axe. Valuables. Okay. I don't know if it was or not. Let's go sneakily over here. It doesn't seem to actually have wasted a lot of time. We need more wood and fibers to build a bed. Okay, wood materials. Pick vegetables. Actually, hold on. Let's collect resources instead. We don't really need any vegetables right now. Unless vegetables is fibers. Valuables. Okay, we'll check out the vegetables. We gotta know. A shovel. Gotta get a shovel. That looks like some sort of... a portcullis. Picking vegetables. Vegetables remain fresh until they're picked from the ground. Okay, so we can leave the vegetables here if we don't need them. That's nice. Okay. We'll search the hay. The straw pile. I don't see any bad guys. There's gotta be something useful here, like fibers? Nice. Fibers. And also greens and herbs. Can be chewed to kill hunger, help cure your Nilsson poisoning farmed in the garden plot. Ah. So now we have everything we need. But shall we be a little greedy? What's this? Flint is wounded, requiring bandages and rest. Do we have any? We might as well grab everything we can. But wait, there's more. A shovel? We have to bear in mind we have to take time to get back. I wonder if this is just the first little useful area. Uh-oh. A bad guy. Okay, they have like a vision cone. This looks like poisson. We should probably give them time to get back, and then so this will be the last one unless we see something truly amazing. I need a torch to light this on fire. En flamme? Can we come back here later, I wonder? And I wonder if like the piles have something to do with like what you can get from them. We should probably skedaddle. Oh, he's still up there. Maybe this is someone else. Alright, let's head back. I presume you can come back here later and then get these other things, because like we don't have a shovel now, so like unless you can find a shovel in here. And then there's to go back to the castle. Okay, I don't know, it's nearly daytime. I wonder if it becomes more active during the day. We'll need to give time Flint to sleep, right? Should we just squander the entire time and see what happens? Nah, screw it. We'll call it good. Yes, I don't know whether it's the right thing to do or not. The night was calm. The night was calm, but the enemy assault can come any day. We must prepare for it. We should use this chance to help soldiers at the Bastion. Start a new day. Game saved. Talk to Bertram. Seems Bertram is feeling much better. The loss of his family and a crushing impact on him that only time can fully heal. Nonetheless, finally, the carpenter has recovered from the shock and is ready to rejoin the fight. Would you like to make a bed for yourself?
It was Flint, right?
He asks.
I remember you visiting my workshop once or twice with Gavik.
Thanks for your help. Now we should take care of the animals and find fresh water. I don't know why they have an accent. Bertram is right. Fresh water is paramount. In a stroke of bad luck, the castle well took a direct hit from the trebuchets. Oh no, the well and the barracks? Jeez. Still, maybe if you clear away the debris, you might repair it somehow. You've got to try. We gotta clear the debris. You've unlocked your second character. You can switch between characters with the tab key, or by selecting them directly with the left mouse button, or by clicking their portraits in the bottom left corner. You can order them to complete different tasks, but remember, you need to take care of their needs. Right. Flint has not slept. Bertram.
Flint saved me, took care of me when I was broken. I owe him.
I wonder if we'll get this dialogue shortly. Each character has a different set of strengths and weaknesses, which determines what your survivor excels at or not. You can see these feats in the biography window, along with character's backstory. My gosh. But I couldn't save my wife and child. Oh, I could only watch it. He passed me by, and I still hear their cries. I can't escape the feeling I failed my family. I can't undo what happened. I must survive and be the best man I can be. True. Alright. Send arrows to the Bastion. Open the Bastion panel. Tutorial. The Bastion. Oh my god. I see. You can see the report about upcoming enemy assaults. Sometimes you need to scout behind enemy lines to actually obtain this information. It is important to give the Bastion strength as high as possible in order to minimize defender losses and wall damage. Okay. So there's like a battle score. Got it. Use the screen to pass supplies to the Bastion. They will be packed and transferred by the active character once you've confirmed your choice. Also here you'll see the broken equipment which you will have to take and repair. Oh my gosh. Make sure to check the defender's needs every day and supply them accordingly. It's going to be difficult. So we have selected less people, more getting beat up. Outstanding. Oh, little dog was outside. We should probably let her in. Here you can check how the defense is going. You can see the remaining defenders and their equipment. Your ultimate task is to keep the Bastion well prepared for incoming attacks. Send arrows to the defenders to increase your chances to survive. Got it. Yeah. You will receive a bundle of arrows. Armament status? +4. What if I give you band-aids? Still only +4. They will have +1 wounded. So this will not be enough to overcome because they'll have +1 wounded, but then they'll have some band-aids. Curses, if only we'd found more arrows. Right, well, here's the 2 arrows we found, lol. Bertram, handyman. Yes, indeed. We read that before. Luckily we can skip. Okay, so he's got fighting plus and building plus. Got it. And Flint has capacity plus, because he's a worker. Alright, well, get to building then. Clear the debris blocking the wall. Debris. Where's the debris? Are you debris? Can I pause? Hard to say. Clear the debris blocking the wall. Blocking the hen house as well. Alright, well, I'm not really sure. These. That looks like a hen house. Collect resources. Also Flint. And Deborah's blocking the wall. Collect resources. What do we have in here? Wooden stuff. Tired and wounded, need proper rest. Construct a bed in the keep. You, construct a bed. Our bed's made at the thingy. Sleep and regeneration. Build a new bed. Beds. You can build beds to keep in the keep and ensure better rest for your survivors. Bed rest gives faster recovery to the wounded and the sick. Which Flint currently is, right? He got a whole roof fall on him. I'm sure it's fine. Right? It's fine. Mortally wounded. Recovering. Alright. Remember to also keep them bandages or medicine if their condition is serious. Your characters will only get back on their feet with a combination of rest and healing items. Uh-oh. I just gave my band-aid to the keep. We'll build a new bed. Okay, this is how to do it. We've got some linens, a bit of fibers. We can only afford one bed right now. Which I think Flint... oh, there's another bed. Collect resources. We'll just pick up all this stuff, I suppose. I don't know if we have room in our inventory for all of this stuff. It seems like, right? And now we have a well. We haven't fully cleared all the debris. Flint is wounded. Wait. Flint to the bed. You clear the debris. Put him in bed for the night. Beds 104. We cannot build another bed right now. Can you just sleep? Very tired. I should get some sleep. Bad condition. Work efficiency decreased. Yes. How to sleep though? Take all. Hold on. I don't understand how to do a sleeping time. Remove the debris blocked well. Sadly, to no avail. The well has been crushed by the trebuchet projectile. The shaft itself is blocked, and there's no way you could clear it before dying of thirst. Disaster. Perhaps you could find some potable water in the city market under the cover of darkness. It's risky, but it's the best chance you'll have. We have no other choice. Disaster. Okay. Come on over here. How to make you rest? Rest. Sleep in the bed. There we go. He's doing a rest. It's getting a plus. Okay, good. Rubble. Nice. Good stuff. He's doing a resto. Then let's... Henhouse? Swoof. Swoop around. He's doing a sleep. He's doing it. Items to collect. Chicken eggs. And then actually, how about you make a food? There, we'll craft a food with a chicken egg and some lumber, some firewood. Does this mean there's also pig stuff in the pigsty? Meal fresh, nutritious meal. Okay, so you can feed people from the stuff. This is our stockpile. What happens with the pigs? The pigs, they're all pigs. Are you no longer tired? You seem like you're okay. Tired resting. You need to manage your animals. They can be very useful alive. For example, well-fed chickens lay eggs. Oh, okay. To feed the animals, select a food edible for them using the left mouse button, or drag and drop it from the item slots in the animal management window, and confirm your action with the button below. The bar on the right shows how much sustenance the animals will get from what you are providing. They will use it gradually as they get hungry. I see. So it's just like a, here's our total amount of fuel. Good. Should you run out of food, you can kill the animals to obtain meat, but that seems like a terrible idea. Yeah, but a one-off portion of meat. But will a one-off portion of meat be better than a continuous supply of eggs? For sure. Awful. Oh, Gwendolyn and Norman. They're both very hungry. Can we give them food? Fodder. Rotten food. Spoiled food will make animal fodder out of it. Fodder fresh. Oh, okay, so we have to make the animal fodder. Although we can probably feed it directly. We'll do that for now. Am I sure? Feed? Oh, you have to actually feed them. So where do we make animal fodder? Herbal medicine, greens and herbs. Rummage. Feed the animals, yes. Henhouse? Oh. Actually, hold on. Did we just wake up Flint? Unsure. Henhouse. Where's Flint still resting? There's more eggs. But how do I Aha. They are all hungry. We have lots of eggs. We can feed them actually just a nutritious meal. Rotten food. I want to figure out how to make this rotten food into animal fodder though. Is that done at like the pantry? That doesn't seem right. Oh, maybe the X to make them stop sleeping. Open context menu. Use? I'll probably just eat it. Fertilizer? Okay, fertilizer sounds good. 1 torch, our supplies. Can we slow down time? Okay, it's nighttime now. Which means it's time for Flint to wake up and Bertram to go to bed. Flint, we'll go to wherever that supply place was. How to supplies? Where's the secret passage? I don't remember. Bertram, actually you don't seem that tired. Like you're slightly tired. Maybe rummage for a bit. The night has come. Oh wait, hold on. Ah, you'll scavenge the city. You'll sleep in a bed. He's sad. Still lightly wounded and also now thirsty. You'll scavenge the city. You'll sleep in a bed. Okay, got it. We'll go here again. Okay, Flint. Great. Oh right, we can't move. It makes it... Oh, clean water. Nice. That'll be helpful because he's thirsty. Collect resources here. There's some debris. We'll need a shovel for the debris. This looks like a barrel.
What do we have here?
Looks like a barrel, right? Maybe we'll find some potable water within the barrel. Ah, clean water. We'll just take the drips. Take all the drips. We can maybe be running around in this area, because it looks like it's pretty sealed in.
What do we have here?
What do we have in here? Oh, there's more clean water. Okay. So this makes noise as evidenced by our perchams. Oh, there's an investigation site over there.
Come on, come on.
Dirty water. Drinking can cause poisoning. Boil to make clean water on an upgraded fireplace. We'll maybe leave that then. Because we can only carry so much and we can only store so much, right? We might as well only take the good stuff. This is a broken barrel. Maybe there's still a bit of water in it. A shovel. Nice. I think we'll have to walk through the Bastion to do that. Interact? What's this? Oh, there's a guard that way. It would be an incredibly convenient shortcut on your nightly journeys. The door, however, solid and definitely shut. If Ismers hadn't been able to breach it, you need a key. Where could it be? We will leave for now. Also, let's walk slowly and not make big louds for the guard. This was the dirty water, right? I don't think we can get up here because of the poisson. Ah, here lies water. We're scaring some birds. We'll take it. Nice. Alright, we have a shovel. So we could clear this obstacle, presumably, with our shovel. And there was another one over here, I think. Yeah, this one. Clear obstacle. Ah, another water barrel. I sort of wonder about the wisdom of... I feel like stacks of stuff are fine. Speed up gathering makes more noise. Oh, so it only stacks till 10. Alright, well, today we learned. Interact. This is the portcullis, which leads to a different area. Gate to the High City, the wealthiest district in the city used to be. Because the gate struck by a trebuchet but exiles collapsed into rubble. No doubt there would be good pickings on the other side, but is it possible to clear passage? Got it. Alas, the rubble is compressed and blocked by several collapsed ceiling beams. The way they are jammed, they can only be moved from one side of the gate. Looks like the wonders of the famed city will remain out of reach for now. Let's take a quick break. I want to let the dog back inside. So let's do our break now, and we'll be right back. Since we're in like a menu, I think it's paused. Be right back, chat. Whoosh. Okay, we're back. Let us continue. Let us hasten to our demise. Should we bring these vegetables back? Tell you what, let's live dangerously and open a bit of obstacle. Time to dig. Demolish, demolish. Looks like you can abandon it as well. Now we know there is at least one guard over here. Enemy patrols. Yeah. Enemy guards patrol the city at night. Avoid their detection, remain undetected. The stealth. If you stay in their field of view and make noises as you near them, they become aware of your presence. Then it's a matter of seconds before you get detected, unless you escape in time. Understood. Let's be wary. Got some hay. Some fibers and straws and stuff. Oh, it's nearly daytime. As night turns today, your character is easily visible to enemies. Patrol will be sent to your location soon. Additionally, scavenging is exhausting work, and soon your character may not be able to run from the guards. Gasp. Let us leave. Dawn is breaking. Return to the castle. Improvised shovel is broken. Yes. Ah, this is a series of events. Okay, we can probably safely skedoodle. Do you really want to return? Yes. The enemy assault approaches. Oh no, that's right. We must get ready for the worst. The enemies are preparing to attack. We need to support our soldiers, help them stop the assault. Start a new day. Except we haven't got like anything. We don't have anything to give to them. He's very thirsty now. Dying of thirst. Oh my gosh. How to thirst? Drink a cleanable water. Exactly what I need. Gloop, 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 gloop. Okay, acceptable. You're tired, but not like super tired. Can we drop some wood or something? I don't know. Tell you what, actually scavenge. Do some rummaging. And then Bertram. Can have you doing stuff during the day because you're not tired at all. Handyman. Storehouse. Upgrade. We need 6 planks. Okay, we've actually got... Maybe should we just make planks? Siege! The enemy is firing siege engines. Flying rock can cause serious damage when it hits a character or workshop, but some stones can be collected and used to strengthen the walls of Bastion. LOL, get wrecked. These fires do everything they can to defend the castle against the invaders. The items you provide give them a light of hope for survival. The arrangement of bars, the number of represented... What? The arrangement of bars and the numbers represented the distribution of forces in combat. After the battle is over, they'll be refreshed, and the battle summary will be displayed. Right. So if we had... If we'd had slightly better... Okay, we need planks. If we'd had slightly better... So this is where rock will fall. Interesting, and now we can scavenge some rock. Oh no! This might hit a building. Okay, no, it's fine. I can see why this sort of stuff desperately needs to be back over here. Alright, we have some. Let's make some more. Because we needed, what, 6? Uh-oh. You gonna kill my pigs? Oh no, it hits the wall. That's good. Check projectile remains for stone for the Bastion. Flint is wounded. He'll sleep soon. Man, it's taking forever to search. And one more? Yeah, one more. And then we can upgrade, but maybe after the siege? Ah. What? Oh, but this will probably hit the wall. Yeah. The battle is ended. Soldiers took the lives of many enemies, but their numbers are still high. Okay, deliver bandages to the wounded soldiers. I've already done that to some extent. Projectile remains to recover stone for the Bastion, blah blah blah. Make sure, blah blah blah. Got it. Bastion. Here you can check the status of Bastion's fortifications. Some neglected stone to strengthen the walls. Got it. We don't really have any stones. We have a makeshift bandage. We get 3 mans, or plus 3 wounded mans. But we have 9 plus 3 wounded mans. Here, this is all we've got. Plus plus. And they are out of arrows and don't have enough melee weapons. That's literally all we can give you right now. Hold on. I guess we'll cancel it in case we want to do some other stuff. However, this fight is currently over. Should we upgrade the storehouse? A necessary sacrifice. Course of battle. Enemies started firing. Continue to suppress their soldiers. They are wounded. Soldiers took alive many enemies. 2 soldiers wounded. Garrison morale has suffered. And we lost our arrows. Unnecessary sacrifice. Okay, you there. Upgrade the storehouse. Maybe? Take all? Oh. Upgrade. Sure, I don't know what that's... Okay, Flint? Are you actually tired? It seems like you're not that tired yet. Tired, I should get some sleep. He's sort of tired. Rubble. Rock. This one too. And then we'll deliver a makeshift bandage and rubble. Okay. Then the Bastion. We'll send you 2 rocks. And we'll send you a makeshift bandage. These guys are a little thirsty. Pantry. Clean drinkable water, greens and herbs. Shoot and kill hunger. Farmed in the garden plot? We don't have a garden plot. Can we make a garden plot? Is that something that we have to make? Advance tonight? Okay. We've upgraded. What does that mean? Storehouse 2. A workbench. A dryer. Preserve meat, vegetables, and dry greens. Fibers. What does it take to make animal feed? Fodder. Oh, oopsies. We just used all of our scavenge stuff. Maybe we should have built this. Well, today we learned. Stump with sawhorse we've already got. Fireplace we've already got. We do not have a workbench. Tools, torch, bundle of arrows. Yeah, let's build that. Here-ish. Did you successfully deliver? Now you're tired. Okay, get some rest. Sleep in the bed. Now that it's almost nighttime again. Can we choose to not go out scavenging? Probably, but that'll probably make everyone a bit more tired. Okay, he's now resting. I want to make this rotten food into animal fodder. Craft a torch. We can't make a bundle of arrows. Okay, well. Source of light can be used to burn away rotting corpses. Oh, we can actually do that. Okay, I got it. That's the Poisson area. We can use the torch to get those two other scavenge locations. Okay, got it. Duly noted. Wounded, makeshift bandage. Use a makeshift bandage and then put him to bed for the night. Oops, we gave our makeshift bandage away. I'm doing great. Everything's fine. Pantry. There's got to be a way to, like, fireplace. Dong, dong, dong. Okay, so we can make 2 meals. We haven't used any of the meals. We're not, like, super hungry yet. Slightly hungry, thirsty. I don't know. I think yellow is the better time to use it. The pigsty. Should we just come out and check all the stuff? The night has come. Alright. You'll sleep in the bed. Lightly wounded, tired, thirsty, and hungry. Tough Tookus. Actually, how about you'll scavenge the city and you'll sleep in the bed. That will fix tired, and it will help lightly wounded. And you're good at fighting and building. Now, I don't know if he's got the torch. Who has the torch? Our supplies. Bring the torch. Go to the golden corner. Start scavenging. Okay, got it. Not bad, not bad. We know that there's probably not... Oh, what's this? Hide here? Oh, okay. Maybe they do patrol this area now. Oh dear. Our time is somewhat limited. We can set this ablaze. We'll burn the corpse. This has the dirty water, right? Right. Careful of the poisson. And we can hide here as well. Okay, so it looks like you can't necessarily hide just like literally everywhere. Come get the goods.
What do we have in here?
Some meat, some rubble. I wonder if meat goes bad. Ooh, damaged light armor. We'll take it. Okay, that's pretty much everything from this area then, right? Except for the dirty water. Okay. And an area we can break through. And the vegetables. There's vegetables over here. Should we get the vegetables and then feed them to the chickens? Because the chickens are hungry, so we're not going to get eggs. Pick vegetables. We probably should have. Can hide there. Okay, let's do a little sneakery. Whoa. Was that? It is. Okay, so they've got relatively, excuse me, relatively small sight radiuses. And my bump of cheapside. Interact. Should we interact first? An abandoned cottage inside you find an old man in torn clothes sitting by the bed in the corner of the chamber. Someone is stretched out on the bed. R.I.P. Takes you a moment to realize the person on the bed is in fact a burnt corpse, half covered with some old sheets. The old man sitting beside the bed sobs uncontrollably. He seems drunk. The cottage is just sparse, but you notice some of the man's belongings that can be useful. Let him grieve, you madman. You make your way out when the old man suddenly shouts, "Glory from Midland!" You exit the building and take a look back. You see him leaving as well. He brings the corpse out wrapped in sheets, heads to the backyard to bury the body. Looks like he's moved past his darkest moment. Grats. Now we'll collect your stuff. Herbal medicine. Nice. Valuables. Wood. What's over here?
Come on. Come on, come on.
Got a little bit of time. Maybe this one as well. Nice. We need materials. Oh no. Out of space. What do we leave? Valuables? Take the materials? I don't know if we can do anything with this. Yeah, during the siege worth as much as a handful of stones. And we're bringing the vegetables back for the pigs, I guess. Or no, the chickens. Not that it really matters. Okay, we'll leave some valuables in the rubble then. See if we can collect some resources from this one. Our bags are full. We can't eat a dried meat fresh. What do we not need as much? Carcass piece fresh. Pieces of larger animals. Questionable. Damaged light armor. If we can give this to, repair in a repair workshop, maybe we'll actually leave this as well and bring food.
Can't carry anything more.
What's over here? Another portcullis to way through. The old chapel to the forefather. The door is shut, but you remember inside there is a tunnel connecting to the temple's courtyard. Priests managed to stop the temple's gate, cutting themselves off from the isthmus. You could reach them through the door of the chapel door, but the door is firmly locked. You need a key. What can you do? We'll leave for now. And nighttime cometh. Can maybe collect some wood and then skedaddle. Nope, skedaddling now. I don't think we're faster than the guard. We'll have to hide in the back here. We'll probably have to circle back around. Do we have time? Let's push our luck. Oh, he might turn around again. We'll take everything we can and leave the plank. It looks like the guard has turned around, maybe? We can hide in the bush. Alright, let's run away. Ah, I see. It tells us that the marketplace has nothing in particular going on. Okay, we'll go back to the castle with our bags full of loots. It's Galvic again. He looks even worse for wear than before. The last fight must have been intense. I imagine so. Also tells you there are wounded soldiers after Isthmus assault. The defenders desperately need bandages. Also their weapons need repair. That's not the worst of it. We're screwed! Scouts have seen soldiers of the Sangmar Empire to the south. Sangmar! It is the Sangmarian fleet here to attack our lands, or are they going to strike the Isthmers back? For now, they're a great unknown. Having told you all they could, Galvic turns to return to the Bastion. Looking at him stumble in exhaustion, you can only wonder if you'll see him again after the next battle. Oh dear lord. The night was calm. Enemy assault can come any day. We must prepare for it. We should use this chance to help the soldiers of the Bastion. True. Deliver 3 meals to the soldiers of the Bastion. Okay, we can do this. First of all, the pantry. Okay, the pantry has all the stuff we've got. What was the, we needed to build a... Some defenders are wounded and need bandages. Uh-huh. Flint is feeling better. That's good. All that stuff is good. We'll slow it down again because we're like, we don't know what to do with our days. Food and water are crucial for the Bastion. Without them, the defenders won't last long. Send clean water to the defenders. Got it. We can send you some clean water. Can I split the stack? Oh, and they want we take the broken stuff. Okay, we'll send them 10 of the clean waters. Oh, I see. So this is how much they'll need. This is how much they'll have. And this is food. I think we can only send so much. So we'll cancel it for now. We need to, oh. We will confirm that we're canceling. We'll need to cook some stuff at the fireplace. Time to wake up and eat some food. Trade meat fresh, such may not edible for much longer. Crafted on the dryer. Yeah, we can use the dried meat, actually. We don't have any firewood, gasp. Okay, so we need to chop some firewood. Actually, you can come over here and we'll have Bertram chop the firewood. 3 firewood from logs, yep. And we'll actually send you to the fireplace. Maybe this will be done in time. We have to juggle a lot of stuff. Almost there. Almost there. 2 meals with the dried meat. Actually, raw meat. We have some raw meat though, don't we? Maybe we don't. Dried meat it is. Begin. Bertram. What can you craft at a workbench? Right. This, but we don't want that. We want like... What do we want to craft? We want to craft like... And where do we craft? I've already forgotten. What a disaster. We wanted to make the butcher's table, very importantly. We'll build that. All along the wall again? Just everything along the wall? Everywhere we can fit it? Looks like it needs a lot of space. Should we put it over by the cooking pot? Can you pass through these areas without too much trouble? We'll try. And then he's quite thirsty, actually, very thirsty. Okay, you can drink some water after you build the thing. Work efficiency decreased. Time to get to work. Uh-oh. How are you doing? You're thirsty and hungry, okay. Well, let's first deliver 10 waters and 3 meals to the Bastion. And then we'll take care of our own individual hunger and thirst. We'll have to cook some more food though, once that happens. Oh my gosh, it looks like our day is gonna be over soon? Or is this just... Of course he's quite slow now. Alright, so drink of water. My throat is so dry. Yes. And then we'll have to actually cook a food, which will probably be from more eggs, laid by the chickens. Which we don't have very much of. Alright, he's no longer... My throat was so dry. It was so dry. No longer, eh? Alright, eggs, more firewood. Disaster. Bertram. Have yourself a thirst. We'll craft that. Drink yourself some water. He's moderately hungry. He's not very hungry yet. So I'll actually wait to feed you. And now you can go to the pigsty and maybe the chickens? Actually go to the chickens first. Great. Come over here, make yourself some food. More arrows for the soldiers, all in due time. Very hungry, look. We must feed them. Disaster. Oh, we can feed them greens as well? Oh my gosh, maybe not that many greens. How do I... Ah. We'll do like that much? We can just feed them greens, okay. That seems smart. Because otherwise we'll not have any food at all. Flint is now starving. Just a little light starvation. Oh no, sorry, you keep cooking. Bertram, come on over here. Bertram the handyman. Man, not having many ponds makes it a little difficult, although I don't know what else. Fertilizer, great, take all. Where do we start crafting that sort of stuff? Storehouse, will you tell me? Eat yourself some food. Delicious. He's doing well. Okay, so we can build a workbench, which we've built. A drying rack seems smart. It uses a lot of lumber, but storehouse 2, furnace. Rainwater collector. Okay, this makes water with just a bit of, wow, uses all of our cloth, though. A garden plot. Oh, gosh. Tools. 2 sets of tools and 6 scraps. Rat trap? Somewhat edible meat? Okay. That seems good. We should probably make this. Because, like, this will give us food that we don't rely on the chickens for or the pigs for. So this would give us meat, and if we can get the pigs a composter, organic materials into fertilizer. Well, we don't really need fertilizer per se because we have the pigs which are making fertilizer. I feel like a garden plot's very important, and rat traps are very important. That seems good. So we'll need some planks, and we'll need tools and scrap, and we can only get scrap. We can maybe scavenge for scrap. No, Flint, no. I want you doing something else, actually. Workbench? Bertram. Come on over here and do something. What are we trying to do? Okay, tools need... Okay, so there's just actually a lot of planks. And some more arrows. Oh, we can't make arrows because we don't have any iron, which we need a furnace in order to make. Oh my god. The Bastion lads are going to be in a real state. Okay, he's mildly hungry. It's probably fine. Stump the sawhorses. Yeah, come on over here. Why don't you scavenge, I guess? Yeah. Planks. Scavenge. Build a repair workshop. Herbal workshop. Makeshift bandage. Ah, yeah. Build the repair workshop. I presume that'll be from here, but we don't even have the stuff for that yet. Also the butcher's table. Is this where we make the feed? The fodder? It is, right? Bertrand, would you make some fodder that we can feed to the pigs? That seems good. I don't know how important it is to feed the pigs right now either. We can maybe leave them for a day or two. Ah, and this shows their state. These are moderate rather than happy because they're no longer green, but it's okay. And what else can we make? Raw meat and fibers from carcass piece. Oh, wow, okay. So this actually turns raw meat into carcass. That seems good. Or rather, carcass pieces into meat. You gotta process it a little bit. Wow, this takes forever. Maybe that's not worth it. What can we even do otherwise, though? We can stop you doing that. How many planks do we need? I think we needed more planks. Let's make a few more. This will probably be a better use of our time for the moment. We have slowed it down, that's why everything's so slow. But it's almost nighttime. It looks like we can send stuff to the Bastion more than once. Send to the Bastion? Wow, we're not doing so hot. Max 30, okay. Food and water. So they're good on food and water for now. They'll probably need more food soon. They need a ton of arrows, and they need to repair their stuff. Oh, we've, like, miscalculated. Bertram, why don't you go feed them pigs? Flint. Pantry? What does this even do? Clicking this? Very hungry. Have some fodder, pigs. They hungry. Okay, so this just literally checks the supplies. Valuables, carcass piece, broken tools, medicine. Can be crafted? Can we send this medicine to the Bastion, actually? It doesn't show it in here. Maybe that's stuff we can only use for us. See the storehouse. Okay, oh, the drying rack. Yes. Rat trap. That's what we wanted. Rainwater collector. Garden plot we also want, but we need tools for that, which we can't do. Repair workshop, which we need tools for. We can't make any tools right now, right? Because we need... What was it? Composter. Probably don't need. Herbal workshop. Seems useful. We don't have any tool stuff, so that's a real problem. I feel like a rat trap is probably still a good investment. I don't know. Can we stick it over here? Yeah, we can. Tuck it right in the corner there. Alright. Go ahead and build one of them. How we doing? Pigs? They hungry. They ate it all. Oh, pigs. Even though we gave you fodder just now, and you're doing okay, there is 0 foods left. What a disaster. And our time is almost up. We can do the other one, I suppose. Though I don't know if we'll have time before nighttime. A rat trap. Do I have to bait the rat trap? Maybe no. Oh no, what have I done? Night has come. You'll sleep in a bed because you're very tired and you're a scavenger city. Great. Let's go! Start scavenging. This is what we've got. We basically need... Uh-oh. Smelly. We'll need to make these into meals, I suppose. There's dirty water and what else is in here? Not sure. Okay, place to hide. Do some sneakiness. Collect items that will help the soldiers. Cheap side. This was valuables, right? That's what we left over there. Then we left a plank here, which we'll take. Ah. Maybe we can sneak in here and not be spotted. Oh, lordy. Stealth. We'll take the water, I suppose. Oh, he's just standing there. Can we collect resources behind him? Are you gonna turn around? Like a son of a gun. We should probably be falling behind the other guard, actually. Oh, good. We need materials bad. So we'll probably want to scavenge all the rock piles we can find. Yeah, that's fine. Do you want to try to break through the middle? We should follow this guard around. We can sort of cut through the middle here, it looks like. It's probably wooden resources, a hiding spot. Some vegetables, some more materials. Another hiding spot. Nice. Okay, we're doing good. The guard's probably going to start coming around soon, so we should probably skedaddle. Maybe we can hide in here. Can we get in here? You pass a ruined house on the property of a wealthy merchant. Suddenly you hear yelling inside. Shouts of several men speaking a language you don't understand and a screaming woman. Could it be Izmir's? Yellow? See 2 Izmirs standing in a half-fallen well. The third enemy approaches a terrified woman and pushes her forcefully to the ground. Damn right. Moments later, she draws a knife, rips the attacker's guts wide open. He falls right on her, rendering her defenseless, and the others rush to her aid. You must help her. Can we attack from behind or push the broken wall on them? This might kill them all. Others rush to her in a rage. You must help her. Push the broken wall on them or attack them from behind. If we had brought Bertrand, the attack option would be better maybe, but maybe push the broken wall and then hope she doesn't die. It's the only way you and the woman can make it out alive. Furious Izmirs close on their victim and she recoils from a powerful kick. Meanwhile, you put your back into it. Pull your back and run into the damaged... You pull back... Meanwhile, you pull back and run into the damaged wall, smashing it with your shoulders. Bits of piles of debris buries the enemies alive. When the dust settles, you see her wide open eyes staring at you with awe. She would be useful in the castle. Another man's. Yes, come forth. You're good with the blade, you compliment her, adding someone that like her would be great use in the castle. She smiles evilly, pointing to another body nearby. A chance to avenge my husband and all the Ismers have done. There's nothing I want more. My name is Rena. Lead the way. Nice. An additional man's. We love that. Valuables, makeshift bandage. We'll leave the valuables because we can't carry them and they're not actually very valuable. Oops. Okay, you can instantly search something you've already searched. You just collect the stuff that's in it. Okay, as expected, here comes the guard. A shovel. Do we want to leave something in favor of shovel, like greens? And take shovel? That seems smart. And we'll just sort of have to remember where stuff is. Oh, he can sort of see us. Is that what that means? Maybe sound? If we move while in there? Okay, we can't go that way. We'll take the shovel though, and then maybe we can like dig another way. This way. Or should we progress even further and go the long way around? Because this is a shortcut back through, but then this will unlock some more stuff. Seems better. But we're pretty much out of time, so we'll have to demolish this and skedaddle. The guard should be far enough away, right? And the shovel is broken, as expected. Go back to the castle, we'll have to really book it. And the guard, row. You didn't see anything? I don't know what you're talking about. He's coming to investigate, but maybe we can make it out. I wonder if we completely run out of time if we abandon everything and retreat. I feel like that would be the case, right? Nice, we made it though. The night was calm. Whew. Help the soldiers in the Bastion. Need more time to think about your next steps or want to speed things up a little? During the day, you can always adjust the game settings of the buttons on the time panel using keyboard. Okay, got it. Continue. Slow it way down. We've got a third person now. Rena, good trader. My husband devoted his whole life to the city. His goods were in every warehouse. There wasn't a merchant he didn't trade with here. The Ismirs killed him and destroyed the work of our life. But I will wreak my vengeance on these beasts. Perhaps the forefather will show mercy to my enemies, but I certainly won't. Good. So she's bad at carrying things, but she's a good trader and good at fighting. That's nice. So we have a good fighter. Stinky. Some of your food is getting smelly. Go to the destination. These smelly eggs, which we can make directly into foods probably right now. Who's the good crafter? Why don't you come on out here and... Ah! Fireplace. We'll have you have a sip of water. Throat so dry. You're idle. You can resume this work. That seems good, right? And then we'll need a new bed. Unless we're gonna have multiple people go explore the city. Which might be good, I guess. Craft a meal? Not enough firewood. Disaster. Alright, never mind. We'll chop some wood. No, you'll chop some wood. She's resuming the work. Chop some wood. We'll bring you over here to build another bed. And the keep, I guess. We'll need planks for that. Okay, this work is resumed. We don't have any wood. We'll have to wait just a second. Now we have wood and we can cook up those smelly eggs. We'll have to do both. Dried vegetables fresh. So we can dry vegetables. Cook 2 meals? Can we cook with 2 eggs? No. We'll use the eggs because they're getting smelly. Rena, you'll probably have to do something in a second when we figure out how much we need for another bed. Okay, you've got everything we need for another bed, so we'll build a new bed. I'll just go ahead and build. Check the rat traps. Good. Rats are an easy if nasty meat source for your characters. Simply place a bait, a piece of food or greens, and set a trap using a confirmation button. Then wait until a pest will run into it. Rat trap button will turn green when it does so. Oh, okay. So we didn't actually have bait. Do you want a smelly egg? No. We'll set the trap with some greens. And then is anyone particularly hungry? You are. Disaster. She's fine. Though she is lightly wounded and sag. Okay. Go ahead and cook the other meal. No. Did I do that right? I don't know what I'm doing. We need more wood. Should get some from the rubble. We sure do. Alright, chop some wood. Can you chop wood as well? Craft. Craft firewood. You can come over here to the rubble. Sure. Stinky. Smelly foods. Got a new character in the cast. True. Dig for all you're worth. How are you doing? You're all set. Have some water. Searching. Done chopping. Bastion, what can we do for you? Anything? 3 woundeds. Getting better. A makeshift bandage. We need the herbal workshop and a repair workshop. How much stuff do we have now? Man. He's coming to eat, so you can go over here to the storehouse. Let's see about making a thing. This seems like a slightly inefficient use of time, but if at least we have 3 people. Okay, we can make a composter, which we don't really need. A dryer. Which might just be a good... It's just wood, which we seem to have a fair amount of. We can make another rat trap. A furnace to make an iron bar. But then we'll need more... This will use up the scrap, presumably, which we desperately need for other things. Like herbal workshop and... Oh, so the tools needed these, right? A repair workshop? Can we make tools at a workbench, is it? And why don't you have a bite to eat as well? This meal fresh. Made with some rotten eggs. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. Yes, sort of. No, it uses fibers and planks to make tools. Okay. We do need at least 1. We need 3 total, right? Nomming. Nom 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 nom. Crafting. Alright. I was so thirsty. But you just eat it. Hold on. Actually, we want you to make some more food at the fireplace. With the other smelly egg. Otherwise, it'll be problematic. And then the other people aren't hungry yet. You will be hungry, but you are tired. And that's why your crafting is so slow. We can maybe actually just have you go to bed. And Bertram will craft at a workbench instead. I was hoping it would have a resume thing. Oops. Craft. Well, today we learned. And we're out of eggs. We do have some meat though. Raw meat fresh. Greens and herbs. These are slow to make. Go to bed for all of 2 minutes. I can't. I need to rest. Yeah, you are resting, right? Yeah, rest. You silly goose. Alright, and so now there's stuff at the hen house, probably eggs. Which I suppose Rena can go get after she's finished scavenging. Huh? It's fine. Oh, we just found a bundle of arrows in the rubble? Yes! Have some arrows, fam. Send. Send the arrow stat. Alright, you have crafted some tools. Now we can make... What was the one thing? This will be a repair station? In the shadow of Mordor. We need more planks. Okay, so come over here and chop planks. Rena, come on over here and prepare to build the thingy. How about that? Oh, we should set them at normal speed again. 2 more planks. That's why it was taking so long. A meal fresh. We seem to be doing okay on food, really. And now you immediately build the repair workshop. Build. And again, in the shadow of Mordor. Build that. And you can build... Oh gosh, what is the other thing? It needs like... It needs a ton of tools, right? Which we need more planks for. Okay, so we'll chop planks. Planks, 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 planks. Lots of planks. Man, having a whole extra person has made this dramatically better. I feel like we're gonna run out of wood pretty fast, though. Okay, the workshop is done. Repair workshop. Repair an axe, take it back to the soldiers. Which just needs planks and woods, and then it makes an axe. Nice. A useful tool in a time of peace. A handy personal weapon during war. Crafted the armory. Aha! Fibers plus the damaged light armor. We can grab that from the place. Rena, make more planks, would you please? We know we'll need more. And then maybe we can just barely give it to the Bastion in time. Only soldiers don't have enough arrows, but not 0 arrows. Send. Will we manage to send it in time? Send it! Nice. And now we're slightly winning instead of slightly losing. Praise the sun. We'll need to make some more arrows for them. They might get low on food soon as well. We'll save it. And that's basically our nighttime, isn't it? Okay. How are your needs? Everything is generally okay. The night has come. Alright, we'll pass one more night. You sleep in a bed, you sleep in a bed. You're hungry, but you'll scavenge the city. You're lightly hungry. Okay, great. Lightly wounded will be repaired, theoretically. Sad takes time. Great. Send a character outside. And that's the only place we've got. We'll begin scavenging. Let's see how far they can go. Running. Ah, this is north. I understand now. So we're traveling south. And what if the map... Oh, there is a map. Oh, wow, okay. Does this pause time? It seems to. Event in the city. Wow. Vegetables. Block path. Use shovel. Okay, so we're coming this way. Right, yes. Vegetables which we haven't looted yet. There's a thing in the middle which we haven't looted yet. So if the guard is here, we can let him go by. Loot this, come back over here. We cleared this, so we can come in here and loot this area. But this looks like a little troublesome. I don't know if you can get all the way around. We don't know yet. Event in the city. Active passage. Event in the city. Oh, this is like... Okay. This is all leads us to... Vegetables, vegetables, vegetables. Interesting. Got it. I understand now, to some degree. We're coming through here and we've looted most of this. We should try to see if we can get that armor again, because we can maybe repair it with just a bit of scrap. Okay, great. Say, where's them guards? Oh, you're searching it right from there, are you? Alright. We'll take it all. There's that guard, right? Vegetables, which are fine. Where did we leave the armor and stuff? These are just valuables. Which I guess we can take for now and then leave elsewhere. Herbs. And that'll require us to go that way. We want to find that armor first, which must have been over here then. Oh, iron bar. We can make some arrows, maybe. This will be like everything, though. And this is probably water. It's weird, the search radius and the piles of dirty water. Okay, we'll leave the dirty water. Can we hide here in time? Can't find us. We're invisibles. Take that, sucker. Oh, it looks like we can just sneak directly through there. Oh, you can maybe hear us a bit. Oh, we have to burn it away with a torchy. Okay, that's fine. Let's search these things. Okay, we have to be careful here. We'll take the meat as well, I suppose. We have dried meat, so it'll last longer. We can make that drying rack. Bunch of rotten stuff. If I remember right, we left the armor over here someplace. In here? Or was this valuables? Yeah, there's it. There's the armor. So what do we leave then instead? We can leave this wood, because we can't stack it past 5, it seems. 5 it is. Take the armor. And what was this? Valuables? Valuables. I suppose we can take that. We probably need the wood more, frankly. I don't think we need the valuables for anything. And since our inventory is full, should we just skedaddle? And we'll return to town. The enemy assault approaches. Get ready for the worst. Enemies are preparing to attack. You need to support our soldiers to help them stop the assault. Start a new day. Okay. Oh, they hungy. It looks like they hungy. Nice. You also hungy. Have a meal. Fresh. And then we'll cook some stuff up. You're a teensy bit thirsty, but that's fine. We'll set you to cooking. We'll set you to chopping wood. Firewood. Grab whatever's going on with the chickens. Come on out. Actually go to the storehouse. More firewood. Chickens take the eggs. Come on over here. Okay, what do we need? Okay, we should build a dryer. Rainwater collector. For fresh water. This seems smart, and the sooner we do it, the better. It hasn't rained even once. We've got quite a bit of fiber. A furnace for more iron. Composter. I don't think we need a composter necessarily. We probably really need a garden plot, which is 2... Okay, we can maybe make this? This is what we should focus on, I feel like. For now. Which means 2 more thingies. So why don't you come over here. Get to making the thingies. You come over here, actually. It doesn't really matter who does what. And you'll make some arrows. Might as well make those just so they're done. Tutorial. Siege. Take cover. The enemies are shooting flaming arrows. They can damage both your buildings and characters. In order to... You can order every character to hide from incoming projectiles using the button on the top right. But if a building catches fire without your help, it will burn to the ground. Oh no. Well, that's troublesome. We can repair this. And you're not doing anything. Arrows. Okay. Building's on fire. Building's on fire. Is that even a building? What are we doing here? Cooking food. Some meat, 2 meals. A bit of firewood. Sure. I'm sure that's fine. We can just spend some time doing that. Is this building on fire? It's hard to say. It appears to be on fire. I wonder if these buildings burn. I hope not. We'll need more planks so that we can build toolkits. And then you can deliver arrows and that to the Bastion. And a hungy. Some foods as well. 2 foods. And they need band-aids. We only have a makeshift band-aids. It's better than nothing. Send it all. We win. Nice. We still need to build an herbal workshop. That'll come in time. And what do we need? More planks, actually, because we're making the things over here. Fought bravely. Enemy has suffered heavy losses. Outstanding. No, sorry. You. Yes. Another. And you'll be making this in a second. And it looks like we'll have 2 scrap left over, which we can either use a composter. Oh my god, herbal workshop. We'll need herbs first, so I think we'll need this before we can make this. 8 for the, oh my god, armory. It's so expensive. I'm not build any of that just yet. We should make more food. We should make more firewood. It feels like there's a desperate need for wood. We seem to find a lot, but... Oh, and now... Okay, this seems good. We'll just have some people standing around while we wait. Hold on. Bertram, you've made the thing. No, Rina, you're here for this purpose. Okay, garden plot. Build. Oh, it's huge. Dare we? Dare we set it out like here? Can we like tuck it against? Maybe. Okay, we wind again. Soundly winded. Soldiers stand still, knee deep in the blood of enemies who try to break through the walls. The fools! Get wrecked. Okay, that's going. Meanwhile, Flint. These pigs is hungry. Can we make them some... Soldiers have nothing to eat. Oh, right. No, we're cooking. Recovered from wounds. Recovered and feeling better. Animals are starving. They feed or they will die soon. Okay. We'll make some more big foods. That is a thing that happened. You can make fodder, maybe? Find your way through there. Fodder. Yes. Rotten ingredients. Can we make 2? 2 of them. Yes. Craft. Outright victory. Nice. However, they damaged a bazillion stuffs. Oh my god. Bricks. Long the braves stood the ground so firmly and painted the plains surrounding the Bastion with the blood of our enemies. 0 soldiers fallen. 0 soldiers wounded. Magnificent. Garrison morale has raised. 5 wall damage. Oof. So they lost an axe, lost 2 arrows, lost 4 light armors, lots of rocks and bricks. Oh my god. Alright, well, incredible. We'll have to leave it there for now, I think. We've made good progress, and I feel like we've set up a good starting point. If you like this sort of thing, it's on the Humble Bundle this month. Maybe consider picking it up. Interesting game. Pretty much right up my alley. But I feel the pressure. I feel the pressure, and it expands every moment. And I'm sure the more you play, the more you sort of figure it out. But at least we didn't lose outright, and we were even maybe doing okay by the end. Maybe squandering some resources. Really hard to say. But for now, we'll leave it there. So thanks so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. And until next time, friends, keep on cooperating. Bye.